Because you are accountable to their rights, you are accountable to them.
They are really inspiring for so many girls. How do you see this as an
Mindset needs to be changed. Like हाँ लड़कियाँ भी लड़कों से कम नहीं है, लड़कियाँ किसी से कम नहीं है.
Would you like to give any suggestion or insights?
पुलिस की यूनिफॉर्म अच्छी लगती है तो पहन. I cannot comment on those situations. They might be in a situation, but ये नहीं कि बेटी की शादी कर दी तो then they are like हमारा तो काम हो गया, हमने कर दिया. भाई she is on this earth because of you.
Hello friends, Warriors Mindset सीरीज में फिर से आपका स्वागत है. And this time मैं आपको एक बहुत ही यंग ऑफिसर से मिलाने वाला हूँ. Again, when I am talking about police, दिस इज रियली इंस्पायरिंग फॉर मी हमेशा से ही, क्योंकि उन लोगों को अपनी ड्यूटी को परफॉर्म करते हुए उन सारी चीज़ों को परफॉर्म करते हुए जिनके बारे में हम लोग बहुत कम अवगत होते हैं, क्योंकि उनकी ड्यूटीज में बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस आते हैं. सो आज हमारे साथ हैं जिज्ञासा, यस, DYSP इन राजस्थान पुलिस. आज उनके साथ बातचीत करने वाले हैं. बहुत सारे ऐसे सवाल होंगे जिनसे हमें बहुत सीखने को मिलने वाला है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द मैम. वेलकम इन दिस जर्नी मैम.
Thank you so much, Uday. I really feel elevated to be with you right now, to inspire people, to provide whatever I can from my side.
Yes, तो मेरा पहला ही सवाल आपसे ये रहेगा कि देखो आज की जर्नी में आप यहाँ पे एक टाइटल को आप कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर रहे हैं, एक पोजीशन है, आपके पास एक जिम्मेदारी है. यहाँ तक की जर्नी कैसे रही आपकी? क्या स्टार्टिंग से ही आप इसमें आना चाहते थे? हाउ वाज योर स्कूल एंड कॉलेज लाइफ?
Since my childhood, I had studied in St. Xavier's, and after that, I did my BTech from MNIT Jaipur in metallurgical engineering, which was also through a competitive exam. So since class 10th, I was into a competitive environment. I was provided with an environment that I need to do something academically. Like there was an unset pressure or a mindset. Academics is a thing that where you need to excel. So it just happened organically. Like there was nothing out of the box or done, or like it was a culture that was provided at home and college. So it happened like that.
इंजीनियरिंग भी किया आपने और फिर इंजीनियरिंग के बाद राजस्थान पुलिस सर्विसेज में आना. How was it?
That totally boils down to the environment at home. It was completely a bureaucratic environment. Also, my community is said to be a feudalistic kind of mindset community where these services are glorified. Plus, there was a zeal to help people to invest your time and energy in public services also for work for people. Like everyone can earn money for a living. Yes. That is not a difficult thing to do. However, while working, if you can devote your or channelize your energies in such a manner that can be fruitful for the mankind also, then it would be a good venture when you see life from a greater perspective.
इस जॉब के बारे में जो लोगों की अप्रोच है कि इट्स लाइक मोर ग्लोरीफाइड, लोगों को एक लगता है कि हाँ इस जॉब में जो रहने वाले लोग हैं इस टाइटल में, इस पावर में. सो व्हेन यू आर इनटू दिस नाउ, यू नो द रियलिटी बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग योर ऑन ड्यूटीज, रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज. तो लोग जो सोचते हैं और जो रियलिटी में है उसको आप किस तरह से बताना चाहेंगे? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस देयर?
Yes, it is glorified when people look from outside. Yes, this particular person can do this thing for so many, like change so many lives with one decision. There are a number of opportunities that you get while doing this job. However, when you sit on the seat, your responsibilities and accountabilities are huge. Plus, if you are morally very aligned to a good ethical value system, then again the responsibilities are very high, and obviously your people related to the expectations are very high. Normal people, public expectations are much higher. So it is like what do I say?
You have the title, but you have more responsibilities.
Yes, definitely. It is like uneasy lies the head that wears the crown, kind of thing.
Yes, that means so usually we title police officers or policemen like that. They are bit strict. So this is their role, this is their duty.
This has to play.
Right. This is the environment they
yes,
need to play.
yes, definitely they have to create this environment. Otherwise, there would be no fear created. And if there's no fear at times, like they have to be very modest also, and they are very modest also. The person who has been aggrieved towards, they are very like you. They empathetic and they treat them with humility and but definitely they have to part stricter roles also.
Lady officer, a female officer, police officer, so they represent very good, like they are really inspiring for so many girls. How do you see this as a title?
Women empowerment is a thing that needs to be a mindset needs to be changed. Like I feel very sorry when people say कि हाँ लड़कियां भी लड़कों से कम नहीं है, लड़कियां किसी से कम नहीं है. भाई ये comparison. This sentence itself infers that one section is inferior to the other, obviously. So this comparison should not be there. We need to build a temperament where it should be like लड़कियों का कोई comparison ही नहीं है. लड़कियां लाजवाब है. Like there should be no comparison. When a woman is born, when a girl is born, she as an individual is an institution in herself, and she can definitely, if opportunities are provided, she can prove to be phenomenal. So definitely there have to be, we as a society need to provide opportunities so that no phenomenon is left.
That means हमें बचपन से ही उनको इस तरह से नर्चर करना चाहिए कि दोनों ही एक वो हिस्सा है. There is no male female. वो बच्चे हैं. अब बच्चा वो किसी भी उसमें है जेंडर में, बट वो बच्चा है. So would you like to say anything about that? What if there are so many people, there are so many youngsters, they are looking for RPS, RAS.
Yes.
What would you like to give any suggestion or insights?
Definitely there are many suggestions. There are many mistakes that even I have made. So first of all, you need to be honest with yourself. There is no shortcut to hard work, obviously, and you need to trust your struggle. Also, don't lose focus for the time being you are in this venture, because focus is something that would let you strive through all this. There are times when you feel low, but then you have to, there is no option, you have to overcome that. And you yourself can be your biggest strength. And if you do something, you should keep in mind, if you do something, you can change many lives altogether. Definitely.
Sometimes I notice this after listening so many counselings or their questions in seminars and interactive sessions, that they are influence, such kind of influence outside. Like they choose this. I understand there is so much glorification and power and title in the position, but they influence it. They choose to stay into this service, or they choose to fight for RAS or RPS just because of the influence. What do you want? Like, would you like to give any insights or suggestion there?
I don't think that just because influencing people
you
should not come to this, because this cannot be a hobby. This is a job. Like they say कि okay, पुलिस की यूनिफॉर्म अच्छी लगती है तो पहन लेते हैं, पहनी है. ऐसा नहीं है. You have to work a lot. So there are a number of challenges that you will have to face even if you are selected. So just being an influencer cannot serve the purpose.
I think yes, you're absolutely right here, because influence cannot lead you towards the excellence. जब आसपास बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें चल रही हों और आपको चैलेंज है, ये चैलेंज है हमारे लिए कि when you need to perform your duty honestly, you have some challenges, obstacles, like different.
Yes.
So how do you see this, like staying honest, staying dedicated and committed as a police officer? How you pursuing that?
First of all, I've always made in my mind कि there are two options. Like या तो अगर पैसा कमाना है तो you should go into that field. Like you should do business, you should do startups, or you should do anything.
There are so many businesses.
There are many things that you can do. If you are coming to this field, you should be clear that this is a public service. You are devoting your life to people, and definitely you will be in a circle. And this trust needs to be created. If you are working honestly, then one day everything is going to, God is going to reward you if no one else rewards, somehow or the other.
Yes.
You have to believe, and even if he doesn't reward, then it's okay. It was your decision, it is your decision. So make the right, don't get confused with.
Yes. हाँ, ये बहुत जरूरी है कि अगर हमें सिर्फ पैसा ही कमाना है तो फिर हमारे लिए दूसरे कई एरियाज है, बिजनेस है, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, स्टार्टअप, सो मेनी थिंग्स. बट अगर हमें सच में कुछ करना है, वैल्यू एड करनी है टुवर्ड्स द कम्युनिटी, कंट्री, देन इट कम्स. सो इट कम्स विद अ लॉट ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी.
डेफिनेटली.
कई बार ऐसे सवाल भी तो या ऐसी सिचुएशन भी होगी ना आपके सामने, जब व्हेन यू नो गोइंग थ्रू सच डाउन टाइम, टफ टाइम, बट यू नीड टू परफॉर्म योर ड्यूटी. ये कई बार होता है बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ. दे आर डूइंग वंडरफुल जॉब इन देयर प्रोफेशनल जर्नी, somehow they are going through a tough time into their personal life. So how you would like to give any insights, how you are managing that, so that people can take some insights?
First of all, you need to strengthen yourself from within. Self-love is important. Self-love includes love to you and your loved ones. So once you start strengthening yourself from inside, rather than looking up to people who are either not valuing your presence, or they are misunderstanding things around you. So rather than falling prey to those kind of traumas, you should start practicing self-love.
Yeah, I think this is really important. Practicing self-love comes into your understanding that where you can grow, what you can develop. Yes. And if you're focusing on that, you will be busy.
Yes. Actually, accidents happen. Like we go on a road and accident happen. But then we don't stop driving the car or keep on overthinking over the accident. There's nothing like winning or losing, or like these are all life experiences that when we look life from a wider perspective, from the perspective of someone who has been 80 years old. So these are just life experiences, either good or bad according to you. Right. But then this cannot make you stop. This shouldn't make you stop anywhere.
You're absolutely right. Like if you are seeing the life as in a perspective 80 years, yes, and he or she will see like, okay, nothing is important. The journey was the most important thing.
Exactly.
Really appreciate this. मुझे लगता है कि हमारी लाइफ में हमारे माइंडसेट को जो बेटर करे वही एनवायरनमेंट हमें क्रिएट करना चाहिए.
Exactly.
अगर हम बहुत आसानी से दूसरों के किसी भी रिएक्शन से या रिस्पॉन्स से अपने माइंडसेट को डाउन कर रहे हैं या डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं, दिस इज वेरी, आई थिंक इट्स वेरी चीप. हमारा माइंडसेट बहुत ऊपर होना चाहिए.
What I believe is that if you are not in a relationship with the right person, or you are depressed because of some family members, you just think one thing ki rather than wasting your energies with that person, you can rather water 4-5 plants in life. They would give more fruits or shadow to people.
Right.
Traveling for years. No. So it is like not worth it totally. Like first of all, self-love is valuing yourself, realizing your own worth, whether your own energies and time are worth investing into that particular relationship or that particular person. So you have to value yourself.
Yes. I have written something like किसी को भी इतना सीरियस नहीं लेना है कि आप खुद सीरियस हो जाओ. Don't take them so serious.
Yes. किसी के हाथ में अपनी खुशियों की चाबी देने की जरूरत नहीं है. उतनी है ना, उससे बढ़िया आप दो बच्चों को अडॉप्ट करके पढ़ा लो ना.
हाँ, बहुत सारी वजह हो सकती है.
हाँ, but there are number of ways where you can invest them your energies positively. One person or 2% or 3% cannot be the decisive forces for your course of life.
The force of life, the core purpose of life, I think, just to experience and grow and helping others, each others. तो ये बहुत सही अच्छा तरीका बताया कि when you are in a depressive state, plants लगाओ और help someone. Go out, help someone. You will find so many.
You will feel so many. ठीक है, आपको किसी चीज का दुख हो सकता है, बट खुद को बिजी रख के और पॉजिटिवली कुछ भी अच्छा करो, लाइक कुछ भी पॉजिटिव करके यू विल फील गुड कि अच्छा हुआ मैंने उस चीज के बारे में ना सोच के ये काम किया।
आप अपने आप को मोटिवेट करने के लिए क्या करते हैं? लाइक व्हाट डू यू डू एवरी डे सो देन यू फील दैट आई एम इनटू हायर स्टेट? व्हाट डू यू डू?
I work a lot. Even if I don't have some office work, I would work on my hobbies. I would work on my kids. I would work on like random things, random ventures. I would study something. So it's not like, at least something I realize ki at least something positive. May it be a baby step towards something, but I took a step. That's it, and that gives me a kick.
यानी कि छोटा कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा करते रहना, चाहे वो आप सीख रहे हो, चाहे आप कुछ अपनी हॉबी पे काम कर रहे हो, चाहे
आप घूमने ही जा रहे हो, whatever, like you should and what I believe is that you should have a list of things that make you happy. And definitely if like you are settled in career, if you are doing some competitive exams, then you cannot spare some time, but if you are doing a normal job, and then you should definitely spare at least 1 hour of yours towards the things that make you happy. Because we are not realizing as of now कि life जा रही है, life is just passing away. It is without us experiencing those things that make us happy. And rather we are busy with the routine monotony.
So इससे पहले कि वो लम्हे चले जाएं, हमें उनको जी लेना चाहिए, सेलिब्रेट करना चाहिए, because life is passing, it's going every moment, right? एक सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट सवाल जो हमारे इंडियन कॉन्टेक्स्ट में या अभी भी हम कहते हैं ना, हम बात कर रहे हैं कि जेंडर इक्वलिटी और महिलाओं को, वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट, सो मेनी थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग नाउडेज, बट आपको क्या लगता है कि किन किन चीजों पे आज भी एक लड़की को काम करना चाहिए, चाहे वो किसी भी एज से गुजर रही हो? क्योंकि अगर वो अपनी चॉइस नहीं बदलेगी तो आने वाले समय बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता जाएगा उसके लिए। और उन पेरेंट्स को भी क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे आप जिनके बच्ची है, लड़की है? क्योंकि ये बहुत, मैं देखता हूँ बहुत सारे काउंसलिंग केस में बहुत सारा वेरिएशन है अभी।
डेफिनेटली, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इसमें ये नोट करने की बात है कि अ गर्ल शुड नो दैट शी हैज टू बिकम केपेबल इनफ टू पे हर ओन बिल्स। उसको अपने बिल्स खुद पे करने हैं, ठीक है। वट एवर द एडेड थिंग कम्स फ्रॉम her parents or any supportive partner, that is enough, but she should be capable of she should be financially independent. Whatsoever less she earns, how much and whatever height she can go, but she should be capable of. Plus even parents need to realize the fact ki if they are not capable of offering property rights or some maintenance finances for maintenance of her own self, if they as parents who have born her, who are the reason because she is on this earth, तो दूसरा उसको कोई वो ही नहीं दे सकते, तो दूसरा उसको कौन सपोर्ट करेगा और क्यों करेगा? World is she can be nice to her husband, she can be very caring, but there is no guarantee अगर आप as a parents ही उसको financially strong नहीं बना रहे हो, तो दूसरा क्यों बनाएगा? दूसरे को क्या पड़ी है?
राइट। तो यहाँ पे ये मतलब हुआ कि पेरेंट्स को बच्ची को इस तरह से देखना होगा कि इसको इंडिपेंडेंट बनाना है, फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट पहली वो है।
यस, फाइनेंशियल इंडिपेंडेंस इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग। अगर उसके बाद भी उसको कुछ जरूरत है तो देन दे शुड बी ऑलवेज देयर। ये नहीं कि बेटी की शादी कर दी तो देन दे आर लाइक हमारा तो काम हो गया, हमने कर दिया। भाई, शी इज ऑन दिस अर्थ बिकॉज ऑफ यू।
आपका बच्चा
है, उसने नहीं कहा था कि आप मुझे पैदा करो,
राइट।
ये आपका डिसीजन था उसको इस दुनिया में लेके आना। तो you should motivate her, you should support her, you should motivate her to do good in her career, you should not compromise over her growth and studies at all. Plus जितना आप, भाई बेटे भी तो नहीं पढ़ते हैं ना, कितने % बेटे पढ़ाई करते हैं यहाँ, तो फिर उनको भी तो आप फाइनेंशियली केपेबल बनाते हो, कुछ बिजनेस खुलाते हो, कहीं
कुछ ना कुछ तो करते हो,
कुछ ना यू मेक एफर्ट सो दैट ही कैन मेक अ लिविंग और रन हिज फैमिली एंड सपोर्ट यू इन द ओल्ड एज. So definitely it is your responsibility. She is because of you on this earth. So same responsibility pours down to there also.
So यहाँ पे एक इम्पोर्टेंट मैसेज है पेरेंट्स के लिए कि अगर आपकी बेटी है तो ये आपकी जिम्मेदारी बन जाती है उसी तरह से देखना. ये यहाँ पे कोई तरह नहीं है, आपके लिए वो एक दूसरा बच्चा है. आपकी फैमिली में अगर 2 बच्चे हैं, एक लड़का और एक लड़की, दोनों की इक्वल रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. आप उनको इस तरह से कैपेबल बनाएं, इंडिपेंडेंट बनाएं.